We're going to review the next customer segment that we often refer to as the a la carte type of customer. And the a la carte customer is a small step up from the break fix. They're slightly more mature in the thinking around network services, and that they're beginning to actually think about putting some sort of budget in place for IT support. Because these types of customers, they are starting to get frustrated with the unpredictable cost of repairs and the perception that it takes too long to fix problems whenever they happen to come up. So these customers are tending to be a little bit more willing to spend, some money each month for things that they deem necessary, especially if whatever the issue is happens to be a recurring problem. Like maybe they're getting infected with a virus all too often or losing a file all too often. So when we look at what is typically being sold to the a la carte mentality type of customer, from the IT services perspective, again, this customer is becoming a bit more interested in services that can possibly help to prevent issues or help solve computer issues faster. But although they are starting to show this interest, they're still budget and price conscious. So this is where the MSP provides a menu of services for their customer to choose from, based on whatever the most pressing need is at the time, based on whatever their budget happens to be. And then they may also provide an option of block hours that they can kind of tag on for any remote support issues that happen to come up. To accommodate this new menu of services, the MSP begins to evolve themselves, and they look to invest in various tool sets beyond just remote control. Really a tool set base that's all aimed at starting to build out regular streams of recurring revenue for them. And with that a la carte menu, the idea is that as the MSP starts to become more and more engaged with their break fix type of client, striving, to kind of bolt on additional services as required, the goal becomes focused on helping that customer transition out of a break fix type of engagement and getting them to subscribe to a more proactive or managed type of engagement. So the service provider, they're starting to think beyond having this transactional encounter with their customer. And at this level, they're really starting to think about offering contractual services to help create that sense of stickiness with their customers that doesn't exist today. And then we'll look at security services, backup services, cloud services at this level. Really here, the MSP is evolving. They're trying to move beyond just inheriting and trying to fix whatever AV solution, backup solution, or cloud software that their customer has installed in their systems. And they truly are trying to work towards a level of standardization on a specific set of security backup solutions that they can package up and sell to their customers for that monthly fee. Again, it's all about starting to create that level of stickiness with their customers. But because these types of customers, they're still somewhat price sensitive, the a la carte model works well because the customer can select, whatever services they need today that fits whatever technology budget they've initially put in place. And then while the MSP works to align all clients under contract and begin to utilize a specific technology stack of security and backup solutions as well. And then we're looking at professional services. Here we're building on the project and the procurement services that, pretty much occurred in the break fix world. And here the MSP is beginning to offer a basic level of reporting to their customers, which is typically focused on the network's overall IT health.